YouTube, I'm back, and I'm smoking crack. That's why I'm back. I don't have anything else to do in my life but aggravate Erica and cry, you guys. I'm back. Oh, man, guys, I know this channel, man. Come on, man. Listen, guys, we already know who this channel is, man. But, you know, we got bigger things going on right now before we get exposing this person, man. You know, we got bigger things going on with, I'm not going to even worry about this person, anymore, man. Because you got to think, man, just look around, guys. I'm going to throw hints out there until we come forward with the whole thing because we like it, man. You know, free promotion. This person is coming on. They're talking about crying Erica. They're talking about Bud. Hey, man, I don't care, man. It's free promotion. Thanks. Because I know it hurt when Bud talked. And I'm about to talk right now, man. So, get ready to get in your feelings again, okay? Hey, coming on, man. Come on, man. We know who you are, man. Think about it, guys. Why are they targeting Bud? Now, look around now. Look who they're not targeting. So, we're going to have fun with this. They want to have fun with it. Look, they're not even making money, guys. But Bud is going to break it down slowly, man. I'm going to break it down slowly, man, because every video counts. And thank you again, as long as you guys keep coming with stuff. Bud is here for, I love the drama, man. I love it, man. Bud, well, come on, man. Bring it on. I like the drama. I like happiness. I like whatever you bring to me, man. Bud, dissect it, and, hey, I'm going to give it to you how I give it to you guys. But, guys, it got to be a crackhead behind that channel. Come on, man. Just think about it, guys. Crackhead, okay? Now, just think about the channel name. The Real YouTube T. Alright? Now, that's enough of that for right now, guys. We're going to be exposing, but just, we're going to take our time with it because every time I talk about it, Bud get paid, man. Every time Erica and Cry talk about whatever it is, they're getting paid. So everybody is straight over here, man. That channel is trying and kicking and scratching. Yeah, you guys, the people that kick and scratch on YouTube, man, for a career. Alright? Now, anyway, man, let's get into my boy Cry and Erica. Cryer! Cryer, man, I told you to stop coming to the internet with this stuff, man. I done told you, man, you keep writing on your Look at, guys, we're going to have to deactivate Cryer community posts. I'm telling you guys, we're going to have to deactivate that, man. Cryer, you're addicted to community posts, bud. You are addicted to community posts, man. You need to go to a community post rehab, man. Because, man, one thing about it, guys, Cryer really not going to come back on video with his nonsense, but, man, he tear that community post up, bud. He tear that community post up. Cry, I don't know worse, man. You a mucker, man. Mucker write books, and you come on with all your problems, man, on the community post, but guys, that's neither here nor there, because Cry is my bud and Erica's my bud, and I'm going to tell them what they need to hear. Alright? Now listen, guys. Cry come on, because Erica is talking about, getting on his, banner. Now, Cryer, you're wrong, Cryer. You're wrong, Cryer. You're my boy now. I'm going to tell you when you're wrong and when you're right now. And anybody else on this YouTube streets, man, I will take out for you. You and Erica. But when you two guys go at each other, man, I have to come at you, man. The right way, the correct way. The rest of these guys, I don't care nothing about, man. I don't care nothing about them. Now, listen to me, bud. You're making a big issue about that. I told you before, Cry, all that is a phone call, man. All you had to do is make a phone call. You put Walrus on your thing for 2 minutes, man. Come on, man. At least give Erica 5. She's been down and been there for you, so I get what you're talking about, Cry. Now, we got to make sense out of this, bud. You, Cryer, you would go and put your pet Walrus on a banner before you put your girl, man. Come on, man. This is not right, man. This is not right, Cryer. You will put your pet Walrus on a banner before you put your girl, man. Come on, man. This is your girl, man, who had your baby, man. you will put your pet walrus before your girl cry. This is what I'm talking about, man. You make wrong decisions, man. Come on now, you my bud, man. I want y'all. You gotta go out and listen. I don't care what anybody say on YouTube. Anybody talk bad about crying. Anybody talk bad about Erica. You know, everybody's gonna have their opinion. Listen, guys. I don't blame you for having your opinion. You hear what I'm saying? I don't blame you for having your opinion. You see what I'm saying? But guys, man, listen. One thing you guys should understand, man, is that, you know, crying Erica's gonna go through things. They're gonna go through things. We know they're gonna go through things. But I'm just gonna give my advice, man. Because some of you guys, you know, soon they get back together, guys. You guys wanna be, you know, back for, you know, everything together. But listen, guys, don't get me wrong now. Give your opinions. But you don't have to give the disrespect, man, because these guys are gonna be back together in no time. And this stuff is gonna blow over, man. But, you know, I don't blame you guys for giving your opinion now. I don't blame you guys for giving your opinion. Because crying, you make them come out, man. They, you know, listen, Cry, I'm gonna tell you like this, bud. I'm with the people this time, man. I'm with the people, man. Now, you still my bud. I got your back through anything. But when it comes to opinions about what's going on, I'm with the people, Cry. You shouldn't keep coming out with this, man. You keep coming out with this stuff, man. Cry, I'm telling you, man, we're going to put you in a community post-rehab, man. Listen, don't be surprised if you're sitting next to Porny Toes now. Because he got to go too, man. This guy write whole books. Listen, guys. This guy got authors, writers, and everything mad at him because he's giving out free books on YouTube, man. These guys have to work hard to try to publish their books and get them out there to Barnes and Noble, man. And this guy is on YouTube writing free books. Right? Get those Porny Toes out of here, man. But Eric and Crier, man, those are my buds, man. I don't care, man. They can't do no wrong in my eyes. Those are my buds. I don't care what anybody... Listen, guys, one thing about this, man. When you're cool with someone, man, you don't get mad at them for, you know, going through normal things that everyone goes through. Relationship problems. You know, you talk about it, you give them advice, that's cool. But I'm not going to hate these guys for what they go through because, you know, majority of you guys are going through the same thing in your household. And a lot of people, right? You can tell the ones that's really going through it in their households, they get so mad about Crying Erica going through it. This is what relationships do. They just there to play it out on YouTube, man. Give your advice, man. Give your advice and step back because some people be like, oh, I don't see how she put up with that. But you're putting up with worse at home, okay? We know I'm talking to you. Yeah, you, the one that's sitting there by the TV, don't have a job, sitting around all day watching Eric and crying. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you, bud. Why don't you get up off that couch and do something with yourself, man? Oh, man. All these girls, they come on, guys. I'm not talking about all the girls. But some of these girls have good advice and I listen to them. They have real good advice, man. I listen to a lot of their advice, man. A lot of these guys have good advice. I'm talking about listen, guys, I'm going to tell you like this now. Older women. Some of you older women, man. And I'm not talking about the ones there's some good ones out there because somebody had to raise these girls. Right? But some of you older women, man, I'm hearing better advice from the younger kids. The younger girls, man, I'm hearing better advice, man. I'm like, wow. But that shows me they was raised right. And these older women that's talking, man, they don't, man, come on, man. I see some of these older women, you know, they be talking, man, and it just drive me crazy, man. Some of them be, it's kind of crazy, man, when you see someone, you know, that old, man, and don't really know what's going on in life, and they taking advice from younger girls, because these younger girls got their brain on. I'm not talking about all the older women, guys. I'm not. Because it had to be good older women out here, man, to raise these girls that I'm hearing talking better than these older ones. I'm just talking about on YouTube, man. Some of these older chicks don't know which way to go with the story. They even go to some of these younger girls and they look at these younger girls talk and then they take it and try to run on their channel with it. Guys, I've never seen so many older loser chicks, man. And a lot of them got jobs. That don't mean they're not losers. Because it's losers with jobs. When you look at the chick, right? She maybe have a job. But that's her whole life. You see what I'm saying? She don't have no social life behind it. Go to work, come home. Yeah, you pay your bills, but that don't make you someone we should look up to and say, hey, that's a powerful black woman. No, it don't, man. Because I look at what's behind it, guys. You go to work, you come home miserable because you don't have a social life. So what you do, you go on YouTube, you start up some mess. You look at couples that's happy. Maybe they going through ups and downs. But that's their problem. Your problem is not really with them. Listen to me, you older losers. I'm not talking to all y'all because we got some good older women on here, man. We got some good old women on here, man, that come on to some of these younger girl podcasts and they speak the real, man. But it's a lot of them out here, man. They go to work, they come home, they get on YouTube, and listen, guys, if they had any social life, you gotta pay real close attention, man. If they had any social life, they wouldn't be coming to YouTube trying to make sense out of somebody else's relationship. You see what I'm saying? They wouldn't be trying to bash people that's going through stuff in their relationship because it don't have anything to do with them guys. It don't have any. I mean, these guys. It's okay to come on YouTube and you set up your channel and you give advice and you tell right, wrong, whatever, right? But the only thing I see, right, is these older chicks. And it's not really the younger ones because they kind of get it and they're not stuck in their feelings because, they're not old, washed up, and miserable. So they're young, so they give better advice to me. And that's some of them, guys. But you got these older women, man. They come on, man, and they not giving advice. All you see is them bitter at Erica. You got an old man and you doing this and you doing that. And then by the end of their video, guys, they're claiming they're giving advice. They're not giving advice. You listen, this is all I'm seeing. To all you older chicks out there, man, because that's mostly what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing out of you, bitter, mad, and angry. It don't sound like advice to bud. It don't. Because your advice always talking about, man, Erica, that sound like bitterness, guys. It don't sound like advice. You see what I'm saying? And then they get mad at Bud because my advice is better than y'all. You guys, can't see what you're doing wrong, man. Pay attention. You let a guy you let me come up on YouTube, right? And I didn't go, I analyzed the situation because I've been watching the situation. You see what I'm saying? You guys come and say who you hate the most and who you like the most. I don't do that, Bud. Tell the story how it's supposed to go, man. That's what you gotta do, man. You gotta get your feelings out. I don't hate crying. I don't hate, I don't hate Erica. Man, look, man, hey, I don't even hate Mucka. Creole Bay, but I'm gonna tell the story how it's supposed to go. If these guys are evil on this side, they're doing evil things, I'm gonna tell it how it is, but you guys, listen, guys. Some of these guys, right, they just look at the icing on the cake, right? They say, man, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't even taste that cake yet, but it's a good cake. It's a good cake, man. I know it's a good cake. It got strawberries on top, it got the icing all around. But you can dig in that cake, right? And in the middle of that cake, it could be a bunch of poop. And that's what I'm seeing on the outside. That's what I'm seeing on the inside of these guys. Nothing but poop. The cake look good from the outside, just like Creole Bay and Mucka. You see everything what it's supposed to be, but when you dig in, it's not that. It's not that, man. And that's what I'm seeing with a lot of these guys, man. They come on. Yeah, I work a job, you know, some of them even have on their work clothes, man, and we don't care about that. We care about you. Listen, you can be the dumbest person on your job, man. You come to us with your, with your working outfit on, and we're just looking, like the icing on the cake. We just looking like, oh man, everything seems right over here. Maybe I can listen to this person. But guys, that don't mean that. I don't care how educated you look and sound, man. You're not making any sense, and you're coming out of bitterness. You gotta pay attention, guys. These guys sit by a computer all day long. They make up fake channels, fake pages, because these are loser, bitter females, man. I mean, these are loser, bitter females. I don't see too many guys. But if they're out there, loser, bitter guys, too, if you watch any guys. Bud don't really, do too much internet surfing, man. I just go with what I see pop up on, my timeline here and there. But I'm not going to look for any of these losers, I promise you guys. But, when you're talking about a specific situation, you fall in the algorithm of that situation. And whatever goes on in that situation is going to pop up. I don't care if this guy got 2 views, it's going to pop up and they're talking about crying Erica. Because that's what, we do over here, man. So everything that I have is going to pop up, man. You're going to see it, man. Everything. And some of the stuff I don't even really click up on. But some of the stuff I do, curiosity killed the cat, bud. Curiosity killed the cat. But guys, I want to take this time out, man. I want to salute all the older, the younger women, all the older and younger guys, that come in my comments, and they give good advice, man. You can tell these people, done been around the block before. They're not coming with that stupidity. But guys, that's why Bud make more sense than these guys. You see what I'm saying? That's why Bud is winning over these guys, because it's more people out there that have sense than it is ignorant people, man. You got a bunch of them out there, but man, they're not going to overthrow people that can think well, people that have good sense, people that done, been through a lot in life. No matter what you come on and say out your YouTube channel or anything and think you're going to manipulate those people, these people got experience on their life. They're going to see you coming from around the corner, man. A lot of you guys just don't realize that, man. You come with this stuff. One thing about it, man, I'm going to say this. Listen, this is not like the block you came from, man. You can tell a lie on that block and, get through that block and have everybody believing you. But when you come and tell a lie on YouTube, you got it. People from all across the world, different light, different walk, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to come together, and there's somebody going to be in the crowd, and they're going to spark everyone's brain, and that's Bud. I'm going to spark the brain of what you're not seeing. And guess what? When they see it, all the people with good sense, they're going to say, Bud is making a lot of sense. I've been listening to all these other losers. Guys, I'm not, saying that, people with good sense can't be tricked. They can if no one else, because this is not, YouTube is really not real life, guys. You can say it is, and in some ways it is. But listen, they're not YouTubers, so they just coming to watch the show. And they're going to go along with any story that's pitched because they're not in it for that. They're just here to watch the show. But soon as someone like Bud come in and throw a monkey wrench and get them to saying, you know what? I never looked at it that way. Because I was just watching the show. I don't care to even look at it that way. But since you came with it, I can see where you're coming from, Bud. I can see where you're coming from. But guys, just always dive into YouTube using your brain, man. Pay attention to who's who. Because you'll know real quick. Sometimes we can get caught up in watching the show and just watch the show, man. We're not looking for the plots or anything. We're just watching the show. And guys, don't get me wrong. That's what it's about. Watch the show. It's not all the time meant for you to, dive in there and dissect it. It's not, because it's just a part of the show. Who dives in and, who dives in and detect any kind of stuff that's going on in a real TV show. You're gonna follow the storyline. You're gonna say, "Oh, Bob gonna go." Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Joe is gonna kill Bob next week. I'm telling you, man, I know this. You're following the story, so I don't blame you guys. You're not supposed to go deep like some of these losers. That's why Bud come in, because some of these losers come on and they try to go too deep, trying to dissect stuff and trying to get into people's personal life and all that stuff. But don't do that. I stay with the storyline, but, I'm going to tell you how I see it. And sometimes I see it a little different from the average eye, but I see it a little different. But guys, that's all I'm trying to say, man, if you're going to dive in with your opinion, if you want to be that part, if you want to be that deep involved, just make sure your opinions make sense, man. It gotta make sense, man. And stop supporting all these losers, guys. I see, man, listen, man. I see most of you guys coming and down some mess and in there. Stop supporting these losers, man. You got to. If you're really for crying, I'm going to say this to everyone. I'm going to say today, you don't have to listen to Bud. I'm just Bud. I'm not the president of the United States. I'm not none of that. I'm not the president of YouTube. I'm not the president of the Cry Family fan club. I'm not even the president of LuvdByErica fan club. But those are my Bud. Those are my Bud. So I'm just going to tell you guys, just have a little brains when you dive in, man. Just have a little brain and stop supporting these losers, man. Stop supporting. You support Crying Erica, please, man. Don't support these losers. They're losers, man. But if you guys just, fall in the story, I don't blame you, man. Go ahead. But watch a lot of stuff that I feel, I shouldn't be watching, like the muckers. But I need this money, man. I need this money, man. But need this money, man. I'm not like the average YouTuber. Listen, guys, let me tell you something like this, guys. Let me tell you something. Listen. Now, someone came in my thing, comments, salute to that person because they wasn't disrespectful, man. And I'll allow everyone to make their opinion, long as you're not disrespectful, man. Right? But someone comes in my comment and say, hey, Bud, I think we should stop spreading light on these guys. Because we need to spread light on Crying Erica, because, man, we want them to come back together. And, man, she had a good point. She had a good point. Right? She had a great point. And I love her for that, man. She had a good point. But I just want to let you guys know, without being disrespectful, Bud is dangerous. I'm going to tell you like that. Bud is dangerous. Listen. If you don't want to be on a roller coaster ride, because Bud will go in any tunnel, I don't care. I'll go in any tunnel and I'll go at anyone that ain't right, but no one on YouTube is safe. No one. You hear what I'm saying? No one on YouTube is safe. So sometimes, when Bud come with a little comedy, just dive in on that because your heart can't take what Bud is dishing. Do not come here thinking Bud is going to change for anyone, man. Not going to do that, man. I make my money, man. Your advice is that, not you, I'm not talking about the person that wrote the comment, guys. Because she was very polite and she made a lot of sense, guys. But I just want to let you guys know, if you stand on positivity and you're this godly person, because everyone is not godly. Everyone, most people believe in God, but everyone is not godly, because some people, they think they can fool God and they try to walk this perfect life in your face. But they're not really that, guys. You see? So I just want to tell everyone, listen, if you can't take what Bud is dishing out, please just go, Go where you can see niceness every day, man. Because, one thing I want to say to some of you guys, man, and I'm gonna break this down, listen. You guys are hurting, man. Because for anyone, this is what I found weird, guys, since I've been doing this YouTube stuff. For anyone, listen to me, guys. I don't want this to slip past you. Listen to me, guys. For anyone to come on YouTube and feel so hurt about what goes on an entertainment site, something is not right in your household, bud. Something is not right, because some of these guys get too deep into it. I done seen chicks cry online and everything, man. Man, that's when you know you need to go and check yourself in somewhere, man. This stuff is deeper than YouTube. That's eating you up, man. You know? Same thing I told Psycho, and there's a bunch of others. You, listen, guys. I come here for the entertainment part because that's what YouTube is about. Good, bad, whatever, man. You will never see Bud get out of character. Like I told Psycho, you coming on crying, you look like a weak man, man. We're not going to buy that stuff. We're not going to buy it. And we shouldn't have to buy it. We come here, guys, to be entertained, good or bad. So I don't care what anyone says, man. I'm coming here to entertain you with whatever on the table. I've never seen so many people want mess to stop, but they always under a mess channel comment, man. This is what we do. And one more thing, guys, I want to say. Listen, don't come giving, now, not just Bud, any channel that's building and making money. What? Like I hear some people say, Bud, I don't like your voice. Okay, I'm just going to block you. Go away. I'm going to do you a favor, Bud. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to do you a favor so you can't, because you can't resist it. You can't stop writing. You're addicted to Bud. What, good or bad, whatever you write. So when you say, oh, you needed it, I'm just going to block you, Bud, because it's hurting you. You can't, it's like you're like a drug addict. You can't help but to type. Why are you coming looking for me if it's hurting you that bad now? Come on now, guys. We got to be reasonable here. These are guys that something is mentally wrong with them. As you come on YouTube and you're just diving in and you're going crazy, something is mentally wrong with you, man. Seek help somewhere else. That's why I block those guys. Because we don't know if we're dealing with a serial killer, guys. You know, you come on this man, writing up on the comment, telling you what you need to do. Something is going wrong with them. Something's going wrong, man. I don't have 3 seconds out the day, man. I have a family, man. I don't have 2 seconds out the day to even, after Bud making video, man, I might scroll through YouTube for a little while. But, guys, I have to hear other people come with it, talk about it, because that's how much Bud be on YouTube, because I have a real life. And when you have a real life, guys, you don't really, you come on and you get out. You go back to your real life. Some of these guys never turn off YouTube, guys, and it's pathetic. I mean, it's pathetic, but I love it because you guys get me paid. And don't think I'm going to take advice from a loser, man. You guys are a loser. I'm winning on here, man, with whatever I'm doing. Listen, I want to put this message out there to anybody. Whatever you're doing in life, never take advice from a loser, man. I used to have guys, I got some guys, old friends, and, they come up to me, they're like, Bud, hey, man, I can help you make $1 million if you invest in whatever they got going on, right? So I look at the guy like, hell, man, do you got $1 million yet? No, I don't have $1 million, but I don't want money like that. I just like to help other people get money. But that sounds like a scam to me. Because I don't know anyone that's making millions, right? Is so eager to come and help you make millions. Like this is the only thing in their life. Like they're bugging you to do what they want you to do. Sound like a scam to me. You don't have $1 million. Why are you coming over here giving me advice about getting $1 million when you don't have one? That's what I try to tell a lot of these people in the comments. You don't have a YouTube channel, and if you do, it's not jumping. So how can you give Bud advice? Bud, I need to be giving you advice and telling you what I'm doing to get on what I want. Because just like I told Cryer, you can't give everyone the recipe. All right? Want Bud to calm down on what he's doing, but you can steal it and come and try to do the same thing I'm doing, but you're not Bud. Your personality sucks. Your channel is boring. And that's most of these guys, man. You guys don't have no personality, man. You guys suck, man. Suck. Some of you guys I like, and you know the ones I like. You guys know the ones I like, man. There's some good people out there being that great. That bring good stuff, man. I enjoy their content, man. I don't have to come out every day and tell you guys how much I love you. Come on, man. You guys are doing great jobs, man. Keep up the good work, and you guys know who you are, man. Man, guys. guys, this is a never-ending. Listen, guys, this is a never-ending story, never-ending teaching lesson, never-ending learning, life lessons, man. Come on, man. This is all the above, but all the above. But guys, it is, like I say, this is a never, ever ending story. Like, share, and subscribe. Because Muck and Toy, they're gonna peek their head out every blue moon every now and then. Then it get hot, they run back in. Like cowards do, man. Cowards do. Listen, man, you done quit your job. You should be on this stuff every day. But, Mucker got a brainwash, and she's thinking that, this is what it is. He's gonna take care of me for real. Listen, guys, I don't care what you say. If she's not working at a job, she's in the classified section, she's on the computer, on Career Builder. Trust me, this chick is looking for a job, and she probably already got some interviews, just ain't gonna tell you guys. She's gonna make it like Mucker is taking care of everything, which we know he's not. Little office don't add up to paying two houses, paying rent in 2 houses, paying for 2 BMWs. Paying for, food, groceries, all that. Come on, man, that little office, man. Come on, man. A referral guy, a guy that tells you where to go is making a living like this. Come on, man. The office, come on, man. He's sharing the office, man. Sharing the office. And the office is so small and cheap, the brother don't even ask him to pitch in. If you look it up, it's under the brother's name, man. That's the brother office, man. Like I said, guys, only reason I know this and we look this type of stuff up because they brought it to YouTube. If Mucker's serial killing, if it didn't come to YouTube, I'm not looking up Mucker as a serial killer, man. Care nothing about that. As long as it don't come this way. Because Bud is ready. But the guy, man, hey, man, there's a never-ending story, man. There's a never-ending story, but I'm going to tell you one story that's going to end. I'm going to tell you one story that's going to end. And I can't tell you when it's going to end, but it's going to end. The fake T channel and Creole Bay, Walrus, Woodpecker, I don't care what you guys say. The Bud is different. It's different over here. It hit different when it come from Bud now. It hit different when Bud is different. You can't tell me nothing. Nothing. But like I said, the relationship is going to come to the end. The fake T channel is going to come to an end, guys. But guys, the thing about this side over here, what you guys need to understand, when we know something on this side, man, it's just like, how Erica sat back, right? You guys got to pay attention, man. We let these guys dig a hole where they can't get themselves out of, right? Because you let them, you guys got to pay attention. This is how Erica, listen, destroys all these dudes. You know what I'm saying? All these channels and all this stuff. Crying Erica is way more smarter than you guys think. If you pay attention, every time Mucker open his mouth, Erica hits you back with proof. Mucker just talking, guys. He's just doing a lot of talking with no proof. So, that is the secrets to war. You let someone go deep as they can go. Because when you drop the proof, right, there's no way of them backing out of it. They're defeated like Mojo. They have to go away. They have to go away. It's just that, with Mojo, his stuff didn't stick that hard. But over here, the things that we got, the things that, I don't can speak for Bud, but, I just watch Crying Eric and I can see where they go with stuff. But the things that's under the table that you guys didn't see get on top of the table yet, yeah, it's coming. And we're gonna, listen, we're gonna destroy it. These guys are gonna be so destroyed. Your eyes are gonna be so big, like, whoa, I was actually following this person. I was actually following this person and they was doing so much. Oh my God. So guys, just pay attention now. Because I come with, stuff ahead of time. And I learned a lot of you guys say Bud is a psychic. No, I'm not a psychic. Bud just have a lot of life experience. So guys, what I want you guys to pay attention to in these next couple of weeks, I want you guys to pay attention to who you're following, okay? And listen to them, guys. And know that you're going to be on the right side when everything goes down. Know that these are the people that's, if you're thinking it in your head, it's true. They're going to be took down. So you're looking, a lot of you still on the page, and lot of you still on the page, and you're saying, cry love by Erica, because you think these people are for them. But they're not, guys. They're not. There's going to be some exposing going down, man. And a lot of people is getting ready to, make their departure. They're going to sit over there to the side with Mojo, man. No more in the game. They're coming out the game, man. Now, if you're going to support them after all this stuff, man, after it gets dropped on their head, that's on you guys, hey. But Crying Erica, man, listen. I'm going to tell you guys one more time, man. You guys got to stop it with this YouTube stuff, man. And Crying, we're going to put you in a community post rehab, bud. I don't care what you say, bud. We're going to put you in one, man, because it won't stop, man. There's some handcuffs on this guy hand. I think hey, Cryer, that phone call when you talked to Mucker through Toya, I think he passed on a disease or something to you, man. The community post disease, man. Now you're right on the community post stuff, man. I'm talking about YouTube, block Cryer community post, please. Because he's Mucker done gave him that disease, the community post disease, man. All right, man, you keep bringing this stuff out here, Cryer. Cryer! Gotta stop this stuff, bud. Oh, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You know the name is Reality Man, so everything's the same. Until next time.